2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, and welcome all. Well, can you hear me? Is my thing on? Is this thing working? Hello. We are here. We are here. Late tonight. Sorry, I was unfortunately. Okay, is this working? Why am I so orange today? Why am I looking orange? Hello. Hello, what is up? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Bro, I stopped gooning to Gerard Way edits for this. Okay, good to know. Good start. Okay, but hello, it's good to see you. Okay, first people were asking for the song. I played the same thing as the intro for last stream. It's Holland 1945. Neutral Milk Hotel. Awesome, great band. Wait, where'd the chat go? But we are here better late than ever. Better late than ever. Earlier streams, please. I'm sorry. Dude, okay. I actually mean to, but 3 days, we're here 3 days in a row to start off the month. We got great stuff. We got great stuff going on right now. Gooning streak is on fire. Yeah, man. That's exactly the way I put it. But I thought you played the Smiths last time. No. That was the same song. But you're thinking of 2 streams ago or something. But you know how things have been going. Actual daily streams. Yes, these are daily streams. These are daily streams. The bane of my existence. Unfortunately, they're meant to be higher. Mariana, thanks for the 15. It's meant to be higher. It's meant to be at an earlier day. But I was out today. We had good, awesome stuff. But you know how we've been starting every stream this July. with a, with a treat, with something new. And look what came in the mail today. What is this? What is going on here? What? Look at, okay, it's not focusing. Presented to who? Oh, you can see my camera. Dude, I'm like doxing my information right now. This is horrible. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Finally, after how many months? Hey, don't worry about it, okay? They come in their own time. But would you look at the doxed, yeah. But presented to Liam Donovan for passing 100,000 subscribers. YouTube, the play button. It's nice. It's clean. It looks amazing. We're now at 123K. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, you could see me. You could see me in the reflection here. Hello? Why is it doing that in my face? What the fuck? It's absorbing my face right now. What the hell is this? But, silver play button, no YouTube memberships. Yeah, that's the worst part. Okay, that's just an annoying part that they do because of copyright. So dumb, but I'm very happy to see this. I'm very happy. I don't know where I'm going to put it necessarily. It's just kind of on the table right now. But I'm very happy. I'm very pleased to get one of these. So, yeah. Let's aim for 1 mil next. Okay, I don't have any, like, I don't really have that any big aspirations for like 1 mil. I don't know if I'm going to hit 1 million. Definitely not in the near future. I'm content. I'm cool with things that are going right now, but very awesome. I mean, this has happened in about like 5 months of the channel or something, or 4-ish months. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But regardless, you know, first and foremost, it's baby steps. Okay, we're posting more consistently. New video came out today. Don't know if you've seen it. It was an alright video. That's why I wanted to put out the cringiest lyrics video first before that one, even though the Disney video was recorded first. It was an alright video, but I felt like there could be better prompts. But it was alright. It was pretty cool. But the biggest thing is about consistency. Okay, we got this going. We got the streams coming. That's what's important. I watched it. It was great. Okay, that's cool. I was complaining about it not coming out, and then I didn't even watch it. Yeah, what the fuck? You still forgot Pink Circle and the Patreon section? No way I did it. Wait, that's not even true. So I put. That's not even. You're lying to me. They're right here. Where's Pink Circle? Pink Circle's right here. Look at, dude. What is this? What do you mean you lose? It's right here. What do you mean? Yeah, what? Oh, crazy. Just lying on my name. That's not her name? Yeah, dude, this guy, I'm owned. What? I'm owned. Yeah, you lost. Mandela effect? No, I updated it today. I updated the Patreon. We got some more Patreon exclusives coming very soon as well with the Discord. And the prompts will go up there next. Tomorrow will be a topic stream. Today was supposed to be a topic stream, but I was doing stuff. Jesus, I was doing stuff, didn't have time to get around to it. But we got a nice chill stream today. You're missing the 0? Bro, there's not a 0 in her name. Stop. But we could do some call-ins today. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. You're missing the 0. Okay, bro, I'm not adding the 0. It doesn't matter. Stop. Okay. But we could do some call-ins. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual. But queue is open right now as always. I'm open up the queue at the beginning of streams just because it's easier and less chaotic when I open it all at once. So you could send that in through the stream elements link right here. That's the way it works. But 40-minute stream is crazy. No, it's not gonna be 40 minutes. It's just not, it might not be 4 hours like it usually is. It matters to her. You think so? But first and foremost, I saw this on my timeline, and I need to take a look at this. We have to get through adversary germs. We actually do. This needs to be like a germs day. Yeah, we got 2 germs donations that we got to finish up. That's actually what we do need to do. Wolfsbane, thanks for the 6 though. But I saw this on my timeline, like right before stream, and it was discussing Sabrina Carpenter and Lord's album covers on Piers Morgan. And I don't know anything about this person or Clipper, but I saw Piers Morgan saying some funny things at the beginning. I kind of just saw a couple captions, but I wanted to quickly see what this is about before the subreddit section. What is this?
Farah, welcome to Uncensored. Sorry to interrupt your smoothie guzzle.
Oh no, more Sabrina Carpenter? Yeah, I don't know how this is such an elongated topic.
Can you explain why
Is Piers Morgan gonna play your video? Yeah, man.
we need to see this in a pop star's album?
Sure, I mean...
Yeah, so is this Lord's new album cover? I thought it was a different album cover. Maybe I'm thinking of the single. Rose, thanks for the 5. But what is the, okay, is this the official thing? Can I actually look this up? Lord. Is that our new album cover? What is this? Anonymous, thanks for the 5. Or is that somebody impersonating Anonymous? Wait, no, this is it. Wait, what? Oh, who cares about Lord's album cover? Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Is this a separate version? It's actually me this time. Lord is a different cover, I think. Yeah, this is what I remember it being. It's her vinyl. That photo was in the record. Oh, was the... Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's an X-ray? So this is an X-ray version of that photo or something? Yeah, okay, I'm not sure, but maybe this is just an alternative version. But what it appears to be is just her in like see-through pants-ish with a zipper. PRKR, thanks for the 10. Thank you.
Stars album?
Sure. I mean, I think people are already seeing.
So Piers Morgan's like, can you explain to me why we have to see this? I don't know who this girl is or if she does like music stuff as well, but let's see. Agatha, thanks for the 5.
This, a pop stars album?
Sure. I mean, I think people are already seeing it. Keep in mind the fact that 80% of men are watching like your husband.
Dude, I love the Sigma edit, like music behind all of these. It's so good. Cassie, thanks for the 5.
Your fathers.
Congrats on the play button, buddy. Oh yeah, did I not? Here, I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but there's obviously new people pouring in. But look at this, just beautiful, truly beautiful stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so clean too. It's so clean. I'm very pleased, very pleased and happy about this. Okay, I'm hugging this. I'm hugging. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I'm very happy. Yeah, when are you posting this? Oh, I need to make it. Oh, bro, I'm gonna make an Instagram post out of this. Yes. Your fingerprints all over it? No, actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to make it. Okay, I need to remember that. Instagram post. I need to fucking post something new on Instagram. Please. Okay, let's see this, though. Back to this.
Keep in mind the fact that 80% of men are watching like your husbands, your fathers, your sons, your...
Also make a community post? Oh, man, why are you guys telling me? Bro, why am I not thinking of this myself? Yeah, why did I make a community post about this? Well, to be fair, it literally just did come in like a couple hours ago, but yeah, I should make it. I should do that.
Brothers already
telling you how to do your job. I truly am nothing without the chat.
Watching this, and I've said it before, I would see it as a feminist win if the average guy
free managers
history was as mild as any of these album covers that all of Twitter is taking up arms with, right? And it's like we're totally fine with seeing female genitalia in the context of 13-year-old boys and 14-year-old boys watching extremely
wait, what?
Aggressive and violent content that they're coercing their future partners into undertaking with them. But then we see someone like Lorde do it and we see it as like extremely humiliating and degrading when there's nothing actually sexual about that image. So I guess I'm...
Okay, I don't know if I would take this angle though. I haven't pre-watched this. I just saw the beginning Piers Morgan, what he had to say, and I thought it was relatively interesting. What the fuck did I just hear? Yeah, I don't necessarily know this angle on what she's taken to talk about this, to try to make it seem like, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad that like fucking guys watch porn, so therefore... And she's trying to say this isn't sexual either, where it probably is to a little degree, but who cares? You know what I mean? It's an album cover. I mean, that's just the artist's expression. Who gives a fuck? Who honestly cares about that? Who cares at all? I feel like that should be the overarching thing. Like, how would this? Why is this a problem? Why are we now like saying artists can't express themselves in this way? It's just like prude for no reason. It's so, I don't know, like anti-freedom of expression.
Curious what you guys think.
I don't disagree with some of what you just said. Clearly, this is intended to be sexual. I mean, it's not, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is true, though. I wouldn't go that route. Like, yeah, I mean, this is, like, probably, like, at least there's that connotation. I feel like it would be a little bit, like, not honest to be like, oh, no, this is just, you know, this is just a normal, I'm just posting a normal body. Like, yeah, it is pretty sexual. It probably is sexual with that connotation, but who cares? Stream is going to get nuked? No, this shouldn't, right? I mean, this isn't showing anything, right?
You don't literally
I don't think it is.
Gonna get the VOD taken down? Well, this was on his show on like TV, right?
I don't think it
Your plaque is gonna get taken because of this? Wait, okay, you guys are freaking me out. Okay. No, I'm good. It won't get taken out. No, there's no way it's getting taken down. Stop. Bro, I'm gonna get striked for this. I mean, it's intended to be sexual, but it's not like it's meant to target minors. Yeah, I mean, this is such a cringe talking point. Like, who cares about this, man?
Can you not see the pubic hair?
No, I honestly think if you polled the average man, they would be repulsed by that because I think they've trained their brain to literally be repulsed by the idea of female genitalia with hair on it.
There's another star out there, Sabrina Carpenter, I thought was a bit more problematic because this was supposed to be some great sort of feminist statement by one of the biggest pop stars.
Who is saying that? Okay, I feel like, okay, I don't watch Piers enough to, like, have a full opinion about him. But, like, sometimes I feel like he just takes bullshit positions for ratings. You know what I mean? He just takes bullshit, like, arguments to try to rile people up. Like, he's actually rage baiting here. Like, who said this is a big feminist... Sabrina Carpenter has never said she's making a big feminist statement. That's not even her gig. Like, Sabrina Carpenter does go... Does she even go around, like, saying, like... You know, heavy talking about everything I'm doing is like a feminist statement. I think she's just, for the most part, trying to have fun. This is so fucking stupid. What?
Train their brain.
He's a rage baiter, Captain Rage Bait. Like, come on. Yeah, that's his entire goal, LMAO. She's a woman, so it's feminist, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just a bizarre, random thing to assume. Like, what?
Literally be repulsed by the idea of female genitalia with hair on it.
There's another star out there, Sabrina Carpenter, I thought was a bit more problematic because this was supposed to be some great sort of feminist statement by one of the biggest pop stars in the world.
And the reason he has to set it up by, like, acting as if she was going around saying this is a big feminist statement is because if he doesn't big it up, then he has no argument because who cares? But it only has to be, oh, this is hypocritical because of a thing that she never even said before. She wasn't going around saying this is a feminist thing.
Ara, what do you think?
Well, first of all, I just don't know where you got this idea that it's unfeminist to sexualize a woman or for a woman to be sexual, right?
Yeah, but first of all, she never even made that claim in the first place, so you shouldn't even accept that. Bro, it's just an album cover. It's like it's not anything.
Like, feminists have never taken up arms with the idea of a woman even feeding into the male gaze. If that were the case, feminists would be against even like blowing your boyfriends or your husbands, which obviously feminists are not purporting. Or they would say any man who's even like consummated with his wife is like a misogynistic pig, right? So I don't know why we think it's unfeminine.
I feel like she's taking a different angle that I necessarily like wouldn't go. Like, maybe this is true, but already she's accepting too much. Like, yeah, Sabrina hasn't even said this in the first place, so who cares?
As to even like sexualize yourself in the public eye.
Yeah, has Sabrina ever even talked about the male gaze? Yeah, I feel like all of this is so beyond what Sabrina is actually thinking about when she's making these decisions, when releasing her music, when making these album covers, coming up with ideas. Like, none of these thoughts, none of these ideas are going through Sabrina's head. She's just like, oh, maybe this would be like interesting or cool or provocative in some kind of way. Like, bro, that's all. Like, it's not, nothing is this like deep. He's usually pretty sharp from what I've seen, but he's definitely off the mark here.
Like, what feminists have had a problem with in terms of sexualization is they've said, hey, please don't sexualize us in the workforce, that's me too. Hey, please don't sexualize us. When we're like walking down the street, that's like protest street harassment. Hey, please don't sexualize us. When we say we're not interested, that's like
that's
no
not
enthusiastic
coherent.
consent seminars,
so
right?
I can have my boobs out
How is that
on
not
a
coherent?
Saturday, or I can. I'm sorry, this idea
Bro,
that
who is this? Where'd she come from? There are different levels to feminism. There's the baseline that it basically became mainstream thought, and then more radical and stupid ideas like all men would be rapists and shit like that.
yes, we can just pretend like we haven't seen your spread bumhole on the internet so you can pay your
It just spawned
rent,
in.
but we should treat you as a professional on a Monday. Okay, fine, but they've still seen it. I appreciate we should be respectful and have boundaries, but this idea
Dude,
that
where are we going with this? See, this is why I wouldn't go this angle, because then you get random people spawning in with this. Like, now the conversation is so far removed from what we're even talking about. Like, huh? What?
women can have it both ways to
So
make a bit of money. It's
should your
ridiculous.
husband and boyfriend not respect you because
We
they've
just-
seen you
no,
naked?
hold on, respect-
Yeah, this is just such a separate conversation now. Blue Diamond, thanks for the 5.
Is
It's for
any man who's
everyone.
ever had sex with you
Everyone
not
has.
capable of
Everyone should be
respecting you?
respected. But let's not
But
pretend.
you just said it's
let's not
completely
pretend.
incoherent.
Like, can we talk about the album covers?
And
Let's not
compatible to
pretend
see a
like a
woman
woman
naked
getting
one
her
day.
clothes
This is the equivalent of a random spurg buddy in.
And respect her the next day. That makes
no,
no
hold
sense.
on.
Dude, okay. I like the Sigma edit tagged along with that. Okay, there we go. Wow, truly genius stuff. Yeah, I saw that on my timeline. By the way, if you see stuff like that, stuff like this is like moderately interesting to go over on stream, so you can post that to the subreddit as well. But let's get right into this. Okay. It just becomes man versus woman, and everyone just forgets what the original talking point was. So true. Okay, that actually, yes, that's so real. Yeah, and I think even that girl was kind of like, even though overall she's probably right, I feel like she was playing into that a little bit. Like, yeah, we're just getting so sidetracked into like this general like culture war like conversation when it doesn't need all that, bro. It's an album cover. Like, huh? It's so silly. Yeah, very pressing matters and some world-changing album covers. Yeah, seriously. Like, all these girls, like Lorde and Sabrina Carpenter were trying to do is just, like, making, like, a moderately provocative whatever, like, album cover. That's all. It's, like, not any deeper than that. Ducky, thanks for the 5. But, dude, I was deciding to evolve so much into, like, debating about a random celeb's album cover so goofy. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think Pierce was just, like, rage baiting that to, like, kind of provoke, that conversation in the first place. But all right, moving into get into the subreddit though. As you guys know, we start the streams every day with the subreddit. If you want to join the community, I go over all the posts to start off the stream at the beginning and top of every stream, so you can join right here. Link is in the chat. And while the queue is open, let's see here. I hear this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, so let me see how much I can have for the queue. Okay, we're good to have the queue still open. But let's get right into this. Let's get it started. Okay, here we go. You're a ferret? What do you mean I'm a ferret? Twitter's like League of Legends. Everyone on it is miserable and tells everyone else not to join. Abu Doar, thanks for the 10. Hi, I hope I'll be able to catch a stream. I've been watching videos a bunch lately. Sure. Jimbo, thanks for the 5 as well. Wait, I missed that full message. What did I say? But I released my first EP on June 20th, and I honestly think you might enjoy it. Okay, I'll check it out in the paid submissions part. Thank you. All right, let's see, though. What do we got? I don't know if we've checked this out before, but this sounds like a tragic sample. Video currently unavailable. Damn. I don't know why it's not loading, but maybe try to repost it. All right, moving on. I made Loam into a little paper dowel, and he swings back and forth. Wait, this is kind of awesome. Wait, a paper doll? What? Wait, this is like one of those where it like bobs up and down or something? Yeah, why did I say dowel? Wait, it's a doll. Okay, Jesus, man. But that's kind of awesome. What? It has like a pop-up head, and it's a cool art style too. This is cool. I support this. This is kind of awesome. No, he swings back and forth? Dude, you gotta send a video of that. That's kind of awesome, actually. I appreciate this. Thank you. That this face too, this art style. Okay, that's cool. Thank you very much, Grandma. I appreciate it. Liam, it's okay if you mess up words. We know you're dyslexic. Okay, man. First time Liam has approved of the subreddit. Okay, well, to be fair, we're like 2 posts in, so we'll see how long that lasts. Reposted since it got skipped twice. What did I skip? From the Gone guy. Okay, I had an hour to kill, and I had a thought. If a deaf person regained their hearing and wanted to know what music is, what would I show them? This is what I came up with. What would you do in that scenario? What is this? A Spotify link? This is music. Okay. This just got a bunch of classics or whatever. Okay, that's mildly interesting. 30 songs. To be honest, I don't necessarily agree with a lot of these. Like, showing people music for the first time wouldn't necessarily show them Juice WRLD. Miss Bitch, thanks for the 5. Good name, by the way. I don't know if I'd necessarily show them Stressed Out by 21 Pilots either, or The Weeknd. But, you know, there's some good picks here. Saw Viva La Vida. It's moderately good. I saw Take On Me. It's a classic. You need to show them all genres and the bad stuff, too. All right, let's see this, though. What do we got here? Addison Rae going from TikTok dancer to performing with Lana is pretty crazy. I haven't seen an arc like this in music yet. Oh, yeah, I think I saw something like that on Twitter, Addison Rae opening for. I moderately support Addison Rae. I think she's not necessarily that interesting, but she has like a couple good songs that I think are decent. But I feel like she still very much has to come into her own like personality and sound. I think she's doing a lot of... This is just an assumption, don't know if this is true, but I feel like she's kind of doing a little bit of a fake it till you make it right now, and she's not fully herself yet. But I think she's got potential, you know, especially, you know, coming from like a TikToker or something. So, you know, that one Fame is a Gun song is pretty good. But like it's like sonically, it's a lot better than lyrically. Her Her writing kind of needs to improve a bunch, or at least the people she hires for her writing. You skipped the music news post? Oh, wait, was this it? Sorry, I thought this was the announcement for it. All right, this is the music news, okay. P. Diddy story, Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath are performing together one more time. That's kind of cool. BTS is teasing a live recording. Okay, don't really that tapped in on BTS. Kendrick Lamar wanted to be more of the Clips album. Wu-Tang Clan, Foo Fighters celebrate the 30th anniversaries. Travis Scott's teasing Jack Boys. Okay, none of this I'm really that tapped in on, but Trump administration, Drake teases upcoming album. Drake threatens to release new music. All right, this is moderately interesting though. There we go. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae. That just sounds like very much kind of a little bit biting Lana Del Rey's sound. That's what I mean when she hasn't came into her own like unique sound yet, but you know, she's got like decent potential. She could create something good. Let's see this though. Doodle, I know the hair is too like I have that song Fame is a Gun Saved, don't I? Like that was legitimately a good song. Yeah, like this is a cool song. I like this. This is cool. Good usage of vocal effects.
Tell me who I am. Do I provoke you?
It's just with her writing. She kind of just is saying like kind of just like a bunch of bullshit that I feel like it doesn't. I mean, I guess that's a lot of pop music, but it feels like it's kind of a little bit fake. You know what I mean? But sonically, it sounds good.
From the start, it was the only way to mend my broken heart. Don't ask too many questions. This is my one confession. It never was enough. I always wanted more. I always wanted.
This sounds like AI to me. No. Okay, no way. You're conflating any kind of vocal effects and cool autotune with it sounding AI. AI has like AI sounding stuff has a distinct like process sound to it. As opposed with this, I feel like this is purposeful stylistic use of autotune and vocal effects to pitch it in a certain like cool way to make it sound good. Like I would never say, you know, Kanye's 808s Heartbreaks sounds AI just because it has autotune, you know what I mean? Let me pull it up just as a quick example. Like I would never say this is AI.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost.
Like, you know what I mean? I would never say this AI. It's instead, it's still processed vocals with a lot of vocal effects, but there's a distinctual difference between something that's AI sounding versus like purposeful stylistic choice. But let's see. I feel like saying something that sounds like AI is such a genuinely harmful insult. But yeah, bad process vocals, yeah. And usually usually the marking of it is that it comes across as so what is it? Like it doesn't have its own like unique sound to it. It's instead there's a word specifically for this. I'm missing out on the word right now. But there's a distinct sound, you know? It's not inhuman, but it's like boring. There's a word I'm trying to think of, but like boring or something. And I don't know. Formulaic or something. I don't know. I can't exactly put my finger on it right now, but believe me, there's a distinct sound when you hear it. All right, moving on though. What do we got this? Doodle, I know the hair is too big. This is a nice little doodle here. I appreciate it. Looks like kind of like crayon-esque. That's cool. Agatha, thank you. I appreciate it. Fan art dump. There's a lot because I've been really sick. Okay, cool. We got a dump here. All right, it's kind of on the side. I can't read it a bunch, but from what I see, it's cool. Animal Crossing character there. Okay. Oh yeah, we saw this last stream. I like this 3D-esque style. We got Pretzel in here. There's little shine on his forehead. That's cool. And I like this a lot. This is a cool, unique shine. I like the glare and shine to it. Hell yeah. Liam, do you like the Strokes? One of my faves? Yeah, I do like the Strokes a lot. I gotta listen to more of their stuff, but they're great. This is literally Liam when he crashes out over his blonde hair. POV, the girl is convinced she has blonde hair. Okay, man. This is not true. Realist Reddit post of the day. This is bullshit. This is not even true. Read you like a book. Not true at all. My hair is not this dark. It's not this dark in the slightest. It looks nothing like this. Stop. Okay. Yeah, you should listen to the discography in order. Yeah, I do have to do that. Looks the same. Oh, it's darker. You think so? Bro, you guys never believe me. This is the specific lighting, and it's dark in my room. I have one like key light. I'm done with you people. People saying truth nuke. Video idea: the worst remixes. When you go over remixes that are bad. Oh, worst remixes could be interesting actually. Worst remixes of all time. That could be pretty good. We got a lot of good ideas coming. We'll do a topic stream tomorrow. Let's do this. Grab a flashlight then, buddy. What do we got next? Why did it reload? Queen of Samples Ava Max had to cancel her tour due to abysmal ticket sales. Oh, that's brutal. Jeez. I would feel bad for her if I thought she'd made better stuff, but unfortunately I don't. And is lying about it being due to her tour not meeting her production standards? What is this?
Ava Max has officially canceled her entire Don't Click Play World Tour. This comes after fans speculated this would happen when she was deleting tour announcements on her Instagram. If you go on Ticketmaster, every single tour date has been updated to say canceled, and if you had
Ava Max, it's over for her, man. She's caught the ire of the unemployed TikTokers, okay? It's over, man. As soon as you get these guys on your back making these expose TikTok expose videos on you, it's over. Okay, pack it up. These people are ruthless. You won't find a more ruthless group of people. Even the Twitter pop community, okay, that speak like your faved in it window, that speak like that. They're not as bad as this. These people will come for your life.
There have been certain emails sent out depending on like the venues and how you got them. It says it's no longer going as scheduled, so you can like request a refund via the email. The thing that's crazy is the tour tab is still up on her website and it still shows tickets, but
okay, there you go. I'm not really that interested in this, but there we go. Brutal stuff. Her response to it. Oh no. This feels like a lack of respect. We're not stupid. It's clear the tour wasn't pushed back. It was canceled. And we all know the issue. Oh, no. Her own fans are so mad. Wait, what? Your fave doesn't have a silver play button, though? Yeah, true. Wait, her own fans, Ava Max lately, Daily Ava Max News, is like calling her out on this. No. Oh, no. What the hell? The fan page... They're saying that they hate her ass now. It's over. Guys, it might be the perfect time for an Ava Max video. Okay, I'm joking. Guys, we gotta capitalize on this. Oh yeah, did you also hear her terrible fucking interpolations? I feel like this is the prime opportunity to hop on this. Yeah, Vulture. Dude, we gotta Vulture this. Oh, you think this is bad? Just by the way, all these popular songs you thought were her melodies, it's all a sham. She's a fraud. Okay. She's a fraud. You see these kings and queens?
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast.
This isn't her melody. Whose melody is that? That's not hers. That's not hers at all. It's all these songs, man. These huge songs.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho.
Dude, My Head and My Heart, isn't this too?
Baby, now and then.
Dude, oh, and this is brutal. This was honestly like a terrifying example of this. Copying, like interpolating la 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 la.
I think about me now and who I could have been. And then I...
This one's the worst example, and she got more streams than the original. She dwarfed the original in the amount of streams. Bro, this is shameless. That is shameless behavior. I'm sorry, man. This interpolation word. No. She's taking advantage of it. It's horrible, man. It's truly horrible. Okay, so we expect an Ava Max video soon. Okay, we gotta hop on this. Did we figure out if she credits the original? Well, I mean, she literally would. Of course she has to give songwriting credits to all these interpolations, but I still just find it as like such a. I find it. I lack so much respect for people like this who just like shamelessly interpolate slash just steal because of lack of effort. Just hitchhiking on the back of already popular melodies and songs for a guaranteed hit. It's shameless. But of course you do have to give legal credit to the original when you like shamelessly take it that hard. But what is this? I don't even think the album is coming out at this point. I really don't trust Ava Max anymore. And it's even worse that news like this always comes from other sources first, never directly from her. From the leaks to an announcement like this, I'm genuinely disappointed. Oh no. And she responded, pushing back my tour is the most difficult decision I've had to make, but when I perform for you, it has to be of a standard that I'm happy with, and it's just not there yet. Being on stage is my favorite thing in the world. In order to put on a show that you all deserve, I need more time. I promise you all, it will be worth the wait. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you soon. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see performed live a worse interpolated dog shit fucking okay. Terrible version of one of my favorite songs ever. Okay. I can't wait to see this. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to see this worse version of this song live. Bro, my mind is blown. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. It's horrible. But there you go. Tough reality going on for Ava Max. Scary stuff going on for her. Expect Ava Max video soon. We're bumping that up on the docket, okay? We're bumping that up. Should we actually record it now? Okay. Should we vulture that hard? Should we record it right now? Quick little Ava Max segment. Dude, yes. After the subreddit, impromptu segment tonight. We didn't have a segment. Vulturing is funny. Okay, she deserves it. You are also shameless. No. There's a difference here. No, it actually does. It actually does despise me. It does suck. I very much don't like it. So, we may do that. All right, moving on though. Let's see. I think we're gonna do that actually. Call in to defend Ava Max. We could do that as well. We could do that. While we grabbing pitchforks, it actually does despise me. Why are you guys quoting that? That's a normal sentence. Is he right? Bane slander? Yo, chat, I hope you're doing well. As for Liam, is he right? Do we like Bane as a third-party search engine compared to Google? Dude, why is this guy always sending in this guy? No, dude, Bane sucks. Bane let me down last stream. Dude, interpolation over interpolation. Intro fan arts. I drew this. I would be honored if you could add it in. I'm one of Lori's friends. I don't necessarily who's Lori, but I appreciate this. This is awesome. We got the piano and the notes in the background. This is great. I like this a lot. Thank you. Lori in chat. Who is Lori in chat? I usually know all my chatters. You don't know Lori? Wait, Lori, show themselves. Come on, Liam. I feel like you guys are gaslighting me. Oh, no, I know Lori in chat. Okay, I actually know them. I feel like they're relatively new. But yeah, she has been here often. No, I recognize them. We know Lori. Thank you, though. I appreciate the fan arts. Ace of Hearts. Thank you very much. We have some more stuff. Give me your numbers. This is an interesting fan art here. Okay, give me your numbers. I like this. Elmer, thanks for the 5. Coming in July of 2025. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ari Bobari. He's got some nice shading here. New music releases. Oh, we got the Kesha album coming out tomorrow. Yes. Period. I'm very much looking forward to that. We will be listening. We will be watching. Okay, I'm gonna see her live. I need to know what I'm getting ahead of. What I'm taking a look at. Mother. Okay. Let's see though. New NBA YoungBoy too. Oh my gosh. No way. I'm seeing her live soon. I'm seeing her live too. Okay. Well, it'll be the Marina situation once more. Okay, I'm really not hoping right now. Megan calls out Freddy Fazbear. Dude, this is so cringe, man. I can't. Dude, this promotion is brutal. This Megan movie, it's completely sucks.
What do you think of Freddy Fazbear and his crew, and would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Wait, why is Trisha Paytas interview? What is even happening here?
Bear and his crew, and would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Freddy and the gang? Adorable. I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business. Spoiler alert, I'd be the only one left standing.
Just terrible movie, terrible promotion. I hate this shit. Yeah, okay, man. Wow. That's brutal. Dude, stop. You will never beat Chica. You'll never beat Chica, little bro. All right, let's do this. My cat Carmel sitting on my lap today. That's awesome. Look at this guy. I like that color. First loam fan art. Reasonable War. Thank you very much. I like this. This is a different, unique design. A Weezer shirt. I need to get one of these shirts. I appreciate this. Thank you. This is cool. I like the blacked out eyes. Limp Biscuit. That's a good post. Diddy fans are immoral and disgusting. Recently at the Manhattan, multiple female and male P. Diddy fans celebrated as the verdict came to light. And yes, they celebrate exactly what you'd expect them to. Wait, wasn't this guy literally found guilty on like 2 out of 5 charges? What? Dude, these guys would be celebrating if he would have got like off with like, oh, you know, only 4 out of 5 charges guilty. Okay, you know, now we're talking. Like, okay. Bro, I actually can't watch this. I feel like there's about to be like a top's about to fall or something. I don't know where this is going. I'm good though. Jesus, that is brutal video. Ma'am, you're still not invited to the freak off. She wishes, man. All of this desperate behavior. Okay, Playboy Cardi and Gio crossovers lukewarm. Recently, both Playboy Cardi and Gio went camping and filmed a TikTok of them dancing to Wim Wahami. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who any of these people are except Playboy Cardi. Huh? What? TikTok creator teams up with indie band? I don't know this either, but Liam fan art too. This is great. This is like a cool like sticker design. I feel like you'd see like these stickers like a anime con little like table stop. This is great. What the raccoon hair, the little eyebrow piercing. This is awesome. Thank you. Invader Zim, nice reports. I appreciate it. This is great. Thank you. I like this a lot. This is actually really cool. I like the design of the eyes. Nice report. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, it is blonde. I am blonde. Fan art after disappearing for a long time. This is cool. I like this. The earrings, piercings here. I like the eyes. This is cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. Amelia. Why is the song good for pushing boundaries? Sorry if this doesn't fit the sub, by the way. No, it totally does. During the call-ins last streams, Liam talked about how Eminem's song was good despite the lyrics because it was boundary pushing. I don't get how that makes the song good or better. Well, I was adding in context, but then I like clarified. But it was with Grayson P. But then I clarified. At the end of the day, though, sonically, if you don't like the way it sounds, then yeah, I don't know necessarily how to say anything about that because it just sounded like Grayson P. didn't like his voice, or like the flow at all. Which that's kind of like the main appeal. Like if you don't like early 2000s Eminem's voice, you're not gonna like any of his stuff. Like no way. So there's not really much you could say about that. But at first, I just wanted to mention the context to maybe put something in perspective. Especially if it's with the lyrics, new instrumental stuff can be good because it can sound good with no meaning behind it. But in that specific song, the lyrics were about how he raped, I think, someone and called them some gross stuff. Like, sure, it's boundary pushing, but I don't understand how that makes the lyrics not cringe. Well, everything is like the context around it. So it's like, why is he saying this? It's not just like a story of like, yeah, I did this insane thing to this like insane person. It's about like the meaning behind it. So, I mean, yeah, that's basically it. But new things are boundary. If you don't like early 2000s Eminem, though, that's cool. New things or boundary pushing stuff can be cool, but I don't think it's that they're cool because they push boundaries. I mean, yeah, inherently, if something's just pushes boundaries, that doesn't make it good. These are two separate conversations. I think they're cool if they sound good and help make a great song. Pushing boundaries can probably be a breath of fresh air or something by being new or inspiring or by comforting people and talking about unspoken issues. But in a lot of cases, it's just for shock value and to be edgy. When it's about something, well, it's more of like a fuck you and like a counterculture towards general media that's getting too sanitized and getting too clean. So it's like the whole counterculture behind it. Like that is the context too. That's like very important. And it's that is like the breath of fresh air. Where you're missing the full story if you're just saying late, like this is just to be late edgy, bro. You know what I mean? That's not. Yeah, it's like Tom McDonald nowadays. There's a reason why Tom McDonald doesn't work and why early 2000s Eminem does, and why he's praised for that versus Tom McDonald is viewed as a complete joke. You know, it's all because the context around it. Tom McDonald could literally say the exact same things that Eminem in the early 2000s would say, but it wouldn't hit the same because of the context around it. When it's about something important or is comfort, yeah. So that's basically
Deku.
what I have to say about it. But what is this? Jay Dizzle, thanks for the 2. Yo, guess what? What's up? I appreciate it. Next post, amazing. Thanks for the 2. Good stuff. Let's do this. Liam, at some point, would you react to Latin American music? Yeah, people send that in all the time. In paid submissions. Often boundary pushing music has to be enjoyable so that people still listen, though boundaries are being pushed. Yeah, that is implied. You know what I mean? With all of like the boundary pushing music that is heavily praised and popular, it's simultaneously boundary pushing, but in a very digestible and well done way. You know, in the first place, experimental stuff too. It gets high praise as well. It's a mix of experimental, but still making it like a, solid, great song. In addition to that, making it palatable in a good way. But yeah, Real Jane, thanks for the 25. Your message got retracted, and Tanasana, thanks for the 99 cents. I appreciate it. Is the sun rising? Yes. Have I slept? No. Do I have another beautiful edit? So we got an edit here. What is this?
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
That isn't even real. Why'd you put AI audio behind my voice? What is this?
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
This isn't even me. Did I really sound like that? Bro, that is an insane comment. Liam is pro pushing boundaries. Women should stay away. Okay, that guy's getting banned. Dude, what an insane thing to say. What is this? Did I actually do this? I have no memory of any of this.
Deku.
What? Did I actually sound like this?
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
This guy's fucking autistic. Wait, this is an awesome edit. What? You blacked out last night? Wait, this is an all-time edit. Let me rewind.
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
This guy's fucking autistic. Hell yeah. What? What? Show me that again.
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
This guy's fucking autistic. Dude, this is the best edit anyone has ever made. This drop is crazy. This guy's fucking autistic. Great out of context clip, man.
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
This guy's fucking autistic. Oh my gosh, so good. Direction witty. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. Alright, keep it coming. What is this? Oh, we have another edit? Yes. What is this? Okay. Grayson P, thanks for the 5. Ableist Loam. Okay, that's severely taken out of context. No, I did not say that to just a random person. Okay, chill. It was severely out of context, but it was funny regardless. All right, let's see this. Chase in every cafe, every stream. This is an awesome image. True. Actually true. This is true. Where is Chase in every cafe? This is 100% real. That is real. Let's do this. Video prompt CG5 is worse than I thought, so me, Ali Khan, and others have strongly recommended over the past 4 months you made/make a video about CG5. Sure, it'll be negative, but I feel you'd be the first person to bring nuance onto why his music is bland or overproduced. Dude, I'm not making a dedicated video on CG5. The most I would ever do is like a second channel video. But no way, man. No, that is not worth it. That is so not worth it. I'm not doing that. Stop.
Deku, I'm gonna
Wait, another one? This guy Direction Witty is on a roll.
Deku, I'm gonna fucking Deku.
Dude, the Weezer one was the best though. The Weezer one was the all-time one.
I need to unlock the fire sword. Deku.
That's good. Whoa! And what is it? Yeah, I saw this at the tail end of last night's stream too. This is so good. The pretzels in the background. This style is just great. I appreciate this. I like that, like the pastel kind of faded coloring as well. Other problem, I don't think they've ever sent in fan art before. But this is great. Thank you. I really need to update the intro sequence. We got so much new stuff. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. This is totally going in the intro sequence immediately. Yeah, I like that it got so many upvotes. Good stuff. Cool. Great. Thank you very much. Is Liam a ferret? Dude, why does this get 40 upvotes too? This is so stupid. Beanie Bean, thanks for the 5. Man, this is so stupid. What is this? Wait, let me see. Do I have to close the queue? I might momentarily have to close the queue because I don't want to get too much. Because of relatively, I don't want this to be too long of a stream. Because you're a ferret. Okay, man. All right, let's see. Okay, here, momentarily, I'm going to close the queue. I'm going to close the queue just because I don't want to get it too overwhelming, so we'll see. But I appreciate it. But let's see. Liam takes bait, might be human. What? Irish? Probably thinks he was born in the wrong generation. That's not true. Can kind of speak. Thanks. MCR crashes out often stays in room for hours. Ferret doesn't take baits. That's not even true. Bro, it's an animal. If there's one thing you could say about all animals, you realize all of them take baits? That's the one thing true. Already, terrible list. Terrible list. Just terrible misinformation list. That's the one thing you could say about all animals. All of them take baits. Ferret? That's not a characteristic. It's circular definition. Okay. Calm, social, unique personalities. Why is this is me? I'm this way. Enjoy spending time with others. I enjoy spending time with others. Look at this right now, guys. Okay. Bad example. All right, what do we have in common? Black beady eyes, brown hair. Okay, this is failed the mirror test, needs a haircut, can't see ears and hair. Like cats? Looks like a ferret, hides when doesn't. Okay, what is this, man? How does that get 40 upvotes? Is this spending time with people for you? Okay, no, it's just a joke. It's a joke. Direction Witty again for some cool fan arts. I'm not an artist, but this is my best attempt at Lil Calf. This is good. This is solid. Panic at the Disco, Nirvana, Elliott Smith, The Smiths, Evanescence, The Beatles. This is great. I like this a lot. The piano here. I like this little sketch. I like these sketch designs too. Pretzel here. This is great. Thank you. I appreciate it. On the other hand, what is this? What am I even like looking at? No. What is this at the bottom here? What is on my head? Tree fingers pull you closer. It's scaring me. And then, oh yeah, the 2 germs donations. Okay, that's actually important to bring up. Let me get the germs. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, that should be good. Boom. Random fan art I made. I appreciate it. TV Grill. This is cool. I like this. I appreciate it. Liam Donovan, inspired by those late 60s psychedelic rock posters. This is pretty cool as well. They're kind of very sketchy, but empath. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's the rest of the post. Great stuff. Okay, guys, we're actually doing this impromptu Ava Max video. We are doing this Ava Max impromptu video. And someone could call in if they're to the Discord if they're a Ava Max supporter. but we're gonna do this. Okay, guys. I've been meaning to talk about her for a while. I've been meaning to make a video on her, so we could do this now. We could talk about this. Say hi, YouTube. Everybody, say hi, YouTube. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this little segment. We're gonna do this. Let's take a look. Say hi, YouTube. We're gonna do a flawless intro. Okay, we're gonna take. Okay, I don't do this as often anymore, taking like a dedicated break. We might do this a little bit. Okay, I don't do this as often anymore, making like a kind of like a dedicated video on like a specific artist or something. Maybe I'll do more of these in the future. But there's this person that I do think it's relevant to take a break from and to talk about. Because usually I don't really like do these unless it's, you know, kind of an important thing that I do want to single out a specific person for. And I've had this person on my mind. And I have been wanting to do this video on Ava Max, who is called the Queen of Sampling, even though this idea of sampling is not true. Okay, she doesn't sample songs. She does an interpolation of songs, which, you know, for lack of a better word, is just like, dude. Okay, I'm kind of messing up the intro. You're doing great. Okay, I'm stuttering a little bit. Okay, that's what the edits are for. Take a shot every time he stutters. But she doesn't sample these songs. She doesn't sample these songs. She does an interpolation of them. And to so many of her hits, these aren't like samples. They're just melodies of previously known and great songs, but just taken, done the same way, but just in her own little version. And then it's called an original song. That's, you know, and there's been good examples of interpolations in the past. Like one thing I could think of off the top of my head is Kanye West's interpolation of Iron Man by Black Sabbath. Let me pull that up. Kanye West. Let me pull up. Okay, give me this album. Here we go. Which song was this again? Was it Gorgeous? No, it's Hell of a Life. Yeah, on Hell of a Life. Where is it?
Have you lost your mind? Tell me when you think we crossed the line. No more drugs for me. Pussy and religion is all I need.
So, but this is its own completely original song, if you're semi-familiar with it at all. And there's just this brief interpolation. It's very simple. It's very similar to how Kanye West does a lot of his samples as well. It's just taking a brief moment of a specific song, but transforming it in a very interesting, new, and unique way to make it its own complete separate piece of art. You know what I mean? It'll be taking the drums from this specific song, taking maybe like a certain melody part from another song, or sometimes even taking a melody thing. Or what was that one Daft Punk example? What was it? Oh, it was taking that one Daft Punk's melody and then even putting it into his MIDI keyboard and coming up with like his own complete different. What was it? I'm missing it. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, where was it? Here, what song was it? It was in Stronger, right? It was in the Stronger song. Yeah, Stronger. Yeah, it was in the song Stronger, where he just like took a sample and a specific melody part from a Daft Punk song, put it into a MIDI, but came up with his own complete unique melody from that. So Kanye is a great example for not only samples, but interpolations done right and made into their own separate thing. But of course, within this genre of people doing interpolations and samples as well, there's people who take advantage of it to a crazy degree. And one of those people, like a main person in the spotlight lately, is Ava Max, if you've heard of her. She's massive. She's huge. She's all over the radio. And the songs that she's all over the radio with are like a bunch... Okay, I'm stuttering so bad right now. Okay, ignore it. Come on. Okay, we're getting through it. Okay, sorry. Impromptu video. But a bunch of the songs you hear on the radio are just classic melodies that you've already heard before, just done in such a worse, modern, processed way. It's terrible. So this My Head and My Heart song crazy amount of streams. 500 million streams. Unfathomable numbers. And if you take a look at it, it's this.
Baby, now and then I think about me now and who I could have been.
What does that remind you of? What does that remind me of? And this one's particularly like a horrible personal example that irks me too. Because I love the original song. La 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 la. Around the only that intro melody, no, it gets so much worse. Okay? It gets so much worse.
And then I picture all the perfect that we lived, till I cut the strings on your tiny violin.
Dude, and don't even get me started on the lyrics too. These just like cringe lines are brutal, bro. Till I cut the strings on your tiny violin, bro. Okay, come on, man.
My mind's got a mama.
It's actually just like the most manufactured shit of all time, like corporate lyrics of all time.
Mind of its own right now, and it makes me hate me. I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head and my heart are torturing me. Yeah, lost my mind in your arms. I go to extremes.
Dude, just wait for it. Just wait for it.
My head and my heart are caught in between. Yeah. La 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 la.
Wow. Literally just the song. Just the song. Okay. That's just her doing the song. It's just completely blatant. It's not like her doing her own little thing, maybe taking one specific part like Kanye, making it, like transforming it into its own little thing. No, literally just the song, an insane percentage of it. And then how many streams does she get? She gets all this fame, all of this money, all of this radio play. 500 million streams, and the original has... Where is it? The original has half the amount at 260 million streams. Oh, it's sick. And see, this is why, I feel like stuff like this is important for its own video to like specifically talk about. That's just brutal. That I don't want to live. I don't want to live in a world like this. I don't want to live in a world where radio pop slop music is now just relying on the old melodies that were good before, just reinterpolating them, which is just basically copying, which is basically just copying them, and then that getting repurposed, regifted, remanufactured, reslopped up onto the radio, and it's such a worse and more modern version. It's terrible. And then outclasses the original's numbers. What's the point in even making music if you're basically taking a bunch of iconic songs and singing terrible lyrics over them? I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, of course, Ava Max does have different songs as well. It's not like I'm saying this is her entire discography, but it is an uncomfortable amount, and especially these are her popular songs. And it just does come across as just a little bit shameless to me, as an artist, to just be so comfortable doing this. I just feel like, I don't know, I lose so much respect for something like this. Does the dollar store versions of these songs? I mean, yeah, totally. It's brutal. Ava Max doesn't even seem like a real person. Her voice sounds bad and shallow, and her music videos are uncreative as hell. And yet, that's actually a good point as well to bring up too. And that the scary part is that a person like Ava Max from like these songs, like you're listening to this song, and this "My Head and My Heart" could literally be anyone. Like this is Ava Max with these songs is so easily replaceable. Anybody could just come into the industry and do this exact same thing, Put some money behind them, get them the specific tools they need, and boom, they got a radio hit. And that's what's scary. I like unique style. I like unique individuality that makes an artist like their own person. But this is just the exact opposite. Corporate music relies on Ava Max and AI. Her voice is so copy and paste, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, and especially with like production behind it on this, it doesn't do any favors. But I mean, there's many examples of this, like this Kings and Queens song. Here, what was the sample? I put the original sample in my video. Which video was this? It was the worst samples, right? Yeah. Form. Like, let me see. Dochi anxiety, oh boy. Yeah, so this was the original Bonnie Tyler. If you were a woman, I was a man. Let me pull that up. Shot Through the Heart. Yeah, it's that as well, but this was the original. It's Shot Through the Heart, Bon Jovi, but this was the original. That's not even a sample, it's a rip. Here, what was it? Was it Total Eclipse of the Heart? No, it's this one. Whoops. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, here we go. Her biggest songs are basically not hers, which says a lot about her other music. Yeah, so, and then another one of her huge songs. Man, we're talking 1 billion streams on this one. 1.1 billion streams, Kings and Queens. What does this remind you of?
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can live without me, you wanna, but you can't,
Dude, it's shameless. It's like the most copy and paste. Both of these songs are just copy and paste the most formulaic things you could think of. They start off with the interpolated melody taken from another song for it to get radio play. And, most people would recognize this from Bon Jovi, Shot Through the Heart, of course. Where is it? You Give Love a Bad Name. So most people would recognize it from that song, but actually, like, the core original is Bonnie Tyler, If You Were a Woman and I Was a Man. If you were a woman and I was a man. So this melody has been through the ringer. Okay, this has been passed around by the industry. It's kind of crazy. And it's just, I don't know, man. I just have such a lack of respect for this. And is this really the world you want to live in, where the songs that have 1 billion streams and plays are just repurposed, re-gifted old melodies of classic songs? I don't want that. I don't want to live in a world like that. And what also happens too is that there's a lot of, I guarantee there are a bunch of people who found newer age, 14-year-olds or 13-year-olds who find Ava Max through whatever social media platform, maybe TikTok. They hear her songs for the first time and they think these are all her original melodies. This Kings and Queens song, they think, damn, this girl's really got some great melodies. She's able to come up with some original ideas. And these are like some of her biggest songs that are just not hers at all. Like entirely. It's shameless. So it's that aspect too.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens.
She makes money off of other people's arts. I mean, yeah, it's just what would be like the art example, like the painting example, like I don't know, maybe like tracing. I'm less versed in that avenue, but could you imagine just repurposed? Maybe this is even a thing, but repurposed new art of tracings from past classics. Do you know what I mean? Of just like people tracing over old paintings and repurposing it as like some of the biggest art in the world. That would just be so lame. Yeah, kind of like tracing. And again, more going to talk about it too. With songs like this, I just feel like it gets closer and closer that if slop like this is being produced, and it already is so manufactured, AI is gonna swoop in so quickly. Dude, AI could do this so quick. AI could replace Ava Max so quick with these songs. So I would just ideally not want to live in a world like that. I should draw the Mona Lisa in a mage dress. Yeah. Dude, yeah.
Oh, baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me. You wanna, but you can't. Nah, nah, nah.
Ava Max is the blueprint singer for AI.
It's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves.
Dude, and some of these lines are honestly just classics. I need to read you some of these.
Once I stop breathing fire, you can't take me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword. But if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours.
Dude, a feminist queen anthem too? Damn, I didn't know what I was getting myself prepared for. No damsel in distress here. Don't need to save me. Once I start breathing fire, you can't tame me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. It'd probably be bigger than yours. Those lyrics changed my life. Yeah, you and me, brother. Dude, look at this queen standing up for her independence, okay? Okay, boss. Okay, boss girl.
All the kings had their queen.
Dude, she is queening out so hard right now. Dude, imagine if all the kings had their queens on the throne. Dude, just kill me, man.
All the kings had their queens on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Disobey me, then.
Dude, man, this shit is just so lame. I just can't stand this. And this just needs to be talked about. This needs to be called out and talked about in some kind of fashion. And, you know, even being empathetic to it, trying to see, like, her angle, you know, maybe best faith as possible. Maybe she doesn't want to make art like this. Maybe she doesn't like to, but she's being, like, forced by her label or heavily pressured by the people ahead of her, her management, to continue to make interpolations like this, even if she actually genuinely wants to release her own original songs. Fair, that could be true. But just overall, I don't know. Like that could be true simultaneously, and that does go show a broader problem with the music industry, because all these people just want to, like, view this as a product, and whatever makes the most money works. Who cares if it's repurposed art from the past? But I don't know. I think just going along with it in the first place, I just lose respect, you know. And then it makes me take less seriously her songs when she does release her own, like, original stuff, unfortunately, you know? But is there another example like this? Can we bring up one other example? I think there was one more. Is the Choose Your Fighter one?
You can be a lover or a fighter, whatever you desire. Life is like a runway and you're the designer.
Wait, dude, she's repackaging her own shit now. Well, not hers, but dude, this is like the same melody as the last song. Oh my god, man, this is just brutal. Really? This is what we're doing? It's just the same. How resourceful. Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Wings of a butterfly, eyes of a tiger. Whatever you want, baby, choose your fighter. I know this world can be a little.
Dude, and every song is like the same formula. It's literally like the same formula. Start off with this interpolated, like, steal of another song in the past. Yeah, it's like the hook to get the ADHD TikTok brains to be hooked into the song. Like, oh, that's kind of an epic melody. I'm hoping to hear that again. And then cut into just like the worst formulaic pop verse of all time. Like kick, processed vocals, boring synths.
Confusing, no walk in the park.
I mean, stuff like this is literally like this is just slop. It really is. Like, just complete and utter slop. Was there one other example of this?
Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted. Oh,
Dude.
but it's okay to be different.
Bro.
'Cause baby, so am I.
What is this now? What is this now too? It's like Russian roulette, except you die every time. Like randomly, just click on one of Ava Max's most popular songs, and you'll be able to like find out. Oh, what melody is this? Oh, what song is she stealing this time? 9 times out of 10, it is. She's stealing something. What? Yeah, and it's all like the same chords every time. Well, it's just the most like basic formulaic thing ever.
Can you hear the whispers all across the room?
Dude, how do you drop an album like this? Like all of these are like on the same album nearly. And then of course she's the sweet but psycho. I'm not expecting every pop artist to be an artistic genius, but this is even an attempt. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. I'm not. Don't mistake this for me saying like you must be this experimental noise rock artist who must be like pushing boundaries at all time. Dude, I'm fine with Sabrina Carpenter. I'm cool with Olivia Rodrigo. These are all people like I'm relatively cool with, even though they have songwriters, even though they're like kind of like classic pop stars in a lot of ways, who are just part of the industry. I'm fine with that. That's whatever. At least in certain aspects, they try to go for their own thing or have their own personality. But this is brutal, and it's something that I think needs to be talked about. Yeah. And again, yeah, it gives people a misconception that like these are her songs or these are her melodies. And I don't want to live in a world like this. We're repurposing old melodies of the past, where every new thing that's coming out is just a repackaged version of an old song. This kind of slop is so easily replaceable with AI. That's what I'm saying. Dude, that's what I've been saying for like a month straight. That's what I'm the most scared about. You know what I mean? And the fact that someone like this is like 32 million monthly listeners, and the fact that it gets so popular is honestly concerning to me. Thank you. This is the real conversation we need to be having here. But yeah. Yeah, terrible. It's really sad, and I think worth mentioning. Here, what was the? If this is what we're platforming, we would almost deserve AI taking over. Brutal stuff. Here, okay. Let me. Is there a call-in? People keep saying there might be a call-in person who wants to talk. Please check the Kings and Queens writing credits. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure all these people, of course, get writing credits for it, or else it would be like an insane legal scandal. Like, yeah, as you can see right here, bro, there's like 15. It's like 15 names here for these writing credits. Because, of course, these people need to get credited for this. But, like, still, it's shameless, man. She's the first to get replaced with AI for sure. Yeah, first one on the block. But yeah, that's basically it. What do you mean? None of them wrote this as a ripoff of someone else? Well, it's funny enough because you actually do get a little bit of writing credits if you just add in your own like stupid like 2 lines about her feminist anthem is like, what did she even say, bro? My sword would probably be bigger than yours. And then suddenly she gets to be put on the songwriter's credits because of that one line. Truly incredible genius stuff. So yeah. Yeah, and this is true too. It's asking to get stolen from if you play this game. It is like, ironically, living by the sword, dying by the sword, where when people start stealing from her, for example, like you can't complain, or sorry, interpolating from her. But you know what I'm saying. It's terrible. But there you go. All right. That's a quick video I did want to talk about. I feel like it's relevant. Wanted to talk about it. And yeah, just sad stuff. But thank you for watching. That's the YouTube segment. Like and sub if you want to see more. Enjoy. Thanks for the Patreon members helping out these videos because all of them get copyrighted by YouTube. Here's a shout out right here. But yeah, appreciate everybody. And yeah, thanks. All right, cool. All right, let me open up the queue and we'll get this started. Since the impromptu section, no Discord calls today, but that was fun. I didn't expect to do a segment today. Cool stuff. And let me quickly, the queue is open. Oh no, that queue is closed. I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking lying to people. I'm scamming people. No. Wait, queue is closed. We actually already have too many people. So let's get this started. All right, here we go. Let's get this started right now. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good segment. I think I got across. I was stuttering a bit. But it'll be cut up into a pretty good segment. But let's start this off in the best way that we could. Okay, we got to knock out germs. We do got to do adversary germs. Okay, we'll do them at the end. But here we go. No cafe donuts. Yeah, I don't think cafes here tonight. Streamed a little bit too late for him. But Mariana first for the 15. Men at Work down under. Let's get right to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a classic. What? This is a classic, man. Now we're talking. Starting this off good. Mariana's getting a pretty good reputation recently.
On a hippie trailhead full of zombies, I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast.
Hell yeah.
She said, "Do you come from a land down under?"
Classic instrumental melodies. Great voice. I wonder if Aussies are tired of this song. This is fun, and I usually don't like songs that sound, this reggae-esque. But yeah, I actually kind of do. But I don't regularly listen to it, but this is a song you kind of can't hate. You know what I mean?
6'4".
Do you like any electronic? Some, but that's a genre I don't really listen to that much, to be honest, on my own.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, "I come from a land down under. Beat us slow and mention the. Can you hear the thunder?"
21 Pilots ruined the reggae group to me. Oh wait, I forgot to call out donations too. Orange Squeeze, thanks for the 2. Please check Queens and Queens. Oh yeah, I read that. Triangle for the 2. Ava Max, the musical equivalent of a squatter. Do you think Algo Slop plays a part in recycling hits? I don't know about that. I would have to look into that more. I genuinely don't know. But there's a lot of elements. Yeah, electronic is just something I've never been able to fully get into and dive deep into, at least at this stage of my life. Maybe eventually, but man, I gotta get so many new vinyls. I need to get that In the Airplane Over the Sea vinyl. I still need to get OK Computer. I gotta get some new stuff. I gotta replace some of these albums in the back. What am I gonna replace? I can't replace Elliott Smith or MCR or the Beatles. I don't know. Maybe Pierce the Veil. That will pain me. Maybe In Utero. I'm not sure. No, but In Utero is so good. Not Pierce the Veil. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure it out, man. I gotta figure it out. Replace MCR TX2, aka new MCR. True, man. Replace the Beatles? No, I'm never replacing Abbey Road. Abbey Road will always be here. Come on. It needs to be here. Just insane. Should put Flair for the Dramatic up there. I can't get that vinyl. I can't get that fucking vinyl anywhere. Bro, I find it on eBay and it's like $100. Last time I checked. It's unreal prices for that. Yeah, for some reason. Maybe it was just a bad time I was checking, but I haven't checked ever since. Abbey Road over Revolver is crazy. No, who actually has this opinion? I don't get people who have that opinion. Revolver's good, but it's not Abbey Road. It's honestly, I don't think Revolver is close to Abbey Road. No way. I just don't see it. Abbey Road is so consistent of just incredible songs, crafted songs, and the diversity in sound. They're doing so much different shit there. It's unreal. Going from Something to Because to Here Comes the Sun to She's So Heavy. What, man? No, that's a classic though. I already know that, of course. We know that. That's clean. I kind of want to give that like an 8 out of 10, to be honest. Maybe like 7.5 at lowest. But, all right, give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. Next, we got Weird Al. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not familiar with Weird Al at all. I've not heard his stuff. I know he's a parody guy, but let's see. Oh, Beat It? Oh boy. You haven't? Yeah, surprisingly, I've actually never taken a look at his stuff. Dude, what are these drums? Did you hear that at the beginning? Ava Max could never.
How come you're always such a fussy young man? Don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin Bran. Well, don't you know
Dude, what year was this?
Japan, so eat it. Just eat it. Don't wanna argue, I don't wanna debate. Don't wanna hear about what kind of food you hate. You won't get no dessert.
Will you ever drop your top 10 plus albums? Yeah, I will, but I'm constantly finding new music and changing my mind about a lot of stuff. So eventually, I put out a top, like, I put 50 10 out of 10 songs for me on the second channel already, but eventually I will do that.
Just eat it.
Dude, this is, what the fuck is this, man?
Your table manners are a crying shame. You're playing with your food to some kind of game. Now if you
Didn't this guy write a song for Captain Underpants? I would not know. Do you watch Captain Underpants?
you better listen, better do what you're told.
Do people unironically listen to this guy's songs though? I don't know.
You better chow down or it's gonna get cold, so eat it. I don't care if you're
No way people do. Do people actually listen to this unironically? No way.
your mouth and feed it. Have some more yogurt, have some more.
Weird Al was ahead of his time though. Definitely what. That's why he has such a prestigious reputation. He's like one of the first parody guys.
Have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what you had for lunch. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
His music videos are extremely good. Oh yeah, because they have like really good quality. You just kind of like yeah, it's like really good quality of the original, just in obviously a parody way.
Cold, reheat it.
Like it's funny, but I guess I never added to my playlist.
Have a light snack. If you don't
Yeah, true. See, if Ava Max was funny, she would get away with it.
eat it.
Wow, truly incredible. What year is this from? Well, this says 2009, but this is the like a compilation album, so I don't know the original. But is it really from 1989? That's so funny. Yeah, so he's like a really original parody artist. I don't know how to rate it. Yeah, I don't got a rating for that, but okay. Give me your numbers. All right, Abu Door for the 10. I'd hope to be able to catch a stream. I've enjoyed watching your videos a bunch. Oh yeah, I already read this earlier. I released my EP on June 20th, and I honestly think you might enjoy it. Check out The Other Side by... Oh, dude, it cut off. Wait, what? It cut off. What the hell? Wait, here, Abu, are you in the chat right now? Here, can you tell me the... Oh, okay, it popped up anyway. All right, let's see. Here we go. Sorry for the crazy vibe shift. If you don't want the mood to drop, please feel free to pass my submission. I'm not trying to make things somber for my own benefit. No, we're good. I like it when people send in their own stuff. Okay, I promote it. Let's see, 25 monthly listeners. Let's see what we got. Looks like he's only released an EP and a single. 2025. Wish I could see the lyrics. How do you get the lyrics set up? Do you just have to manually do that, I assume? Let's go self-promo. I wonder how Ava Max is rated on like a website like Rate Your Music. I hope it's like 0.2. MCR worst song in your opinion? Honestly, Teenagers is like up there. Like I really don't like Teenagers. It's probably not their worst song. Oh yeah, I'm not counting Danger Days, by the way, because I kind of always just erase Danger Days from my mind because I'm not big on it. Honestly, Teenagers, I don't like the classic rock riff at all.
Power is everywhere present in unlimited quantities. It can drive the world.
I'm not big on it. Teenagers is so ass. Yeah, for some reason, it's just so much different from the usual sound, and yeah, that classic rock thing I don't like. The writing too. Have you ever listened to Jarway's solo stuff? I have. It's pretty good. I gotta go back and revisit it probably though. I like Pensy Prep, which was Frank Iero's band before MCR a lot. That was really good. They only released like one album, but there's a decent amount of songs on there that are great. Like Yesterday. Oh my god, I'm blanking on it. Can I pull it up? Yesterday, Trying to Escape the Inevitable. These are so good. P.S. Don't Write. I love this album. This is nice ambience so far, though. Just kind of waiting for something to kick in, though. Avon Album of the Year is around 60s for ratings. Is that out of 100? How the fuck did she get up for 60s? That's crazy. Are they really nice on that website? I've only used Rate Your Music.
We need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness, gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be...
Damn, these guys only have 12,000 monthly listeners. I'm gonna be their biggest fan.
The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men.
Yeah, an album of the year, it's 60 overall. Dude, that is way too high. That is crazy. Yeah, the album art is sick. Yeah, the album art is so good.
Victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people.
Okay, it's just kind of like a... It's pretty... I'm interested so far, but I guess I'm just kind of waiting for anything to kick in. It's cool and atmospheric.
And the power they took from the people will return to the people.
Is this like the intro into the album? Or the EP? Oh no, it's the end. Okay, gotcha.
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder.
What speech is this? What is this from? Charlie Chaplin, the Great Dictator? Cool. I mean, it sounds like fucking solid for 25 monthly listeners for what you're going for. I don't know if in this kind of environment it's the best, but like production wise, it sounds really solid. Hawkeye, I appreciate it. Here, the queue is closed. You could always check the signs. I appreciate it very much. Your queue is closed, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll be live tomorrow as well. Of course, this guy would always Okay, I wasn't big on that drop. I guess it's just going to kind of a more electronic / almost EDM-ish direction, but it's whatever. Yeah, it does sound like an edit, you know? Just some like music for an edit. Of course, this guy would respond with cool to the greatest dictator. He's always dictating chat. This chat is equivalent to living in North Korea. Okay, I wanted to give that the respect of listening to it the whole way through, but I don't know necessarily. I wasn't. It was like cool. It was cool, but I just don't know what to make of it like much. Like I don't know necessarily how I'd give a rating of that because it more just seemed like a edit music to be in the background for that speech. So, but production wise and the way it was made, it sounded pretty official and nice. So really cool stuff. Keep it up. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit different. That was cool. It serves its purpose very well. Yeah, I guess so. So I don't know how I would ever rate that, but in context, that's pretty cool. There you go. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys could give me your ratings. Go check it out and listen to it if you like. But there we go. Okay. PRKR for the 10. Hey Liam, last time I submitted a Persona song, you said you liked it, but you said you didn't like the male vocals. This still has them, but not as much. Hope you like it. Okay. Awesome. I'm very much looking forward to this. Persona is some great music. All right, here we go. Nice groove. Cool bass line.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right
Cool vocals too.
But I do believe things come to life by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, the spring's made when things fall apart. Get up, what matters at the ending's how you let the heart. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart till we see on the other side of thought.
Yeah, I really don't like this guy's voice though. We're kind of back though. Good piano. Yeah, it kind of lost me there, but we're back.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chance. All about the destination of the world.
It's fun. I don't know how particularly like crazy and interesting it is, but it has some good energy. It's probably like a 6.8-ish. Maybe like a 6.87-ish at maybe like 6.8, but it still has some nice parts.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath colors of love that's excellent. The pictures fade away.
We're gonna talk about car seat headrest before 2038. Someone could send in car seat headrest at any time. They could send them in. I'm pretty sure people have sent in before, and I've liked it. Is this Linkin Park? Yeah, man. J-pop, Linkin Park? Okay. See, why couldn't Mike Shinoda just do something like this? Create a J-pop group instead of bringing the band back? Fuck. Yeah, this has fun energy. Probably like a 6.5, 6.8. But not really big on the guy's voice. And I just don't think it stands out that much in the face of most J-pop and J-rock. Maybe you should create an Irish pop group. I would rather kill myself. Stop. Best anime intros prompt when you run out of ideas? No, we're definitely gonna do that. Or like a tier list or something.
I felt so supportless and nervous, disgusting. I won't be so broken unless I conducted diligently, patiently, and trusted myself. Nothing was given to me, so gonna go burn it. Everything needs another motivation. I burn it. Reputation doesn't stop death, but it stops life. Accept an open mind for life.
One day this quiet voices will be heard. Loud and clear, the story of the ones with me.
Is this MGK? Yeah, I mean this part's solid, but I think it goes on a little bit long. Probably like just like a clean 6.5. It's not bad, but there's just parts that kind of like take it down a notch. But give me your numbers, okay? Wolfsbane for the 6. She Harry Styles. Oh boy, a Harry Styles song. Not really a Harry Styles guy, but I do defend that really popular song that people have overhated. What was it? Oh my god, it's the huge one. I'm blanking on the names, but I've defended before. As it was. Let's do this though. Damn, 6 minutes? Okay. Kind of a different style that I haven't heard from him yet. Let's see.
Like all of us do.
I like this song, I Can't Lie, Anonymous. Okay.
Sends his assistant for coffee in the afternoon. Around 1.
Not bad so far.
Like he knows what to do.
It's chill, I like it.
She lives in daydreams with me. She's the first one that I see.
Yeah, this is the chorus, to be honest. I'm not big on this melody or vocal delivery. Watermelon sugar high. Okay, stop. I like that he's going for something different, though. I mean, I haven't heard this, like, kind of, what, vibe from Harry Styles before.
Takes a boat out.
So there's potential. I mean, the verses are decent, but yeah, really wasn't fond of that chorus. Probably like a 5.8, just 8.
Wouldn't know what to say.
Maybe 6. You've only been doing this for 3 months and you're over 100K? Well, I've been doing this about like 4 or 5 months now. But yeah, we got the plaque. We got the plaque. We got amazing stuff going on here. Look at this. Very happy about this. This came in the mail. Something came in the mail today. Boring, show us Chica. You guys are deranged. Truly sick mind. You'll be at 1 million soon. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be at 1 million, but you know, I'm just content and satisfied. You know, with the growth going on, of course. Yeah, okay. I feel like it does go on a little bit long though, and I don't think it's as interesting of a melody to justify the long length of the song. It's just a little too slow paced without a melody to make up for it, so. Would you ever consider streaming on Twitch? I guess, what are like the benefits to doing that? I just never even thought of it, because YouTube streaming has always just been fun. I'd be more than content with that growth. It's astronomical. I remember seeing your subs go up like 10K every upload. No, it's been honestly awesome. It's been incredible. I couldn't have predicted it, but you know, I don't have like big aspirations where it's like I must hit 1 million. Like I'm just chill doing. I just want to maintain. You know, because that's the hardest part about being a YouTuber or whatever, and trying to like make a long career out of it, or just like stay relevant or whatever, is just maintaining. And I feel like the way you do that is like build a community, you know, decently consistent uploads, have them personality based, but also talk about interesting topics. So that's just kind of the way I'm trying to go about it. And then eventually I do want to make like more different kind of content as well. I've talked about playing piano in public or something, doing some of those videos, or like breaking down songs and like playing the parts of them simultaneously. Like Rick Beato does a cool series of like why this song is great, so a bunch of stuff like that. Pretty sure I subbed to like 3K or something. Damn. Thank you. Next step is finding a personality. You're on the right track, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. This one was just like a cool like 5.8 for me probably. But I'd be interested in why this song is good content. Yeah, honestly, I've been meaning to. I do really want to do that. It's just when I do release a song like that, I want to make sure I know all the parts. Why this song is so good. But I'll have to figure out like a different title for it and just like break down like the theory behind it, the instrumental, the melodies of like guitar, piano parts, bass, why it works and weaves together so well. Because I'm already doing that in my own free time of like learning songs and then, you know, learning the parts of them into like for my own reasoning, like understanding why this is good or why it's so just translating that into a video, that would be great. That'd be fun. But yeah, okay. Moving on next, give me your numbers and let's see this next. But all right, let's take a look. Just to add some you know, diversity in the content. But also some fan art. Yeah, I think I took a look at that. Beanie Bean, thanks for the 5 though. Let's see. I'd be interested in more personal, like fully personal vids about like your top songs and why it's great and all that there's pieces of it in YouTube videos, but it's always about suggestions. Oh yeah, that's what I actually like. I haven't been uploading as much because it got demonetized, but as soon as we're monetized on this channel, Liam Donovan 2, which I sent in an appeal for, and then it'll be in the next like few days, I'm going to start uploading on this channel again. But that's what the idea was for this channel that I'm going to be doing. It's like more personal videos and bonus content on stream that'll go up on this channel as opposed to the main channel. So I first started off by being like my 10 out of 10 songs of all time. So with this video, and then just more like silly stuff like this anxiety Russian roulette. So that's what that'd be for. It'll be pretty fun. It'll be pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at this though. What song is this? Dude, the fact that Dochi video is like 200k views is like unreal. What the fuck? Whose phone? Don't worry about it, man. Okay. Okay. That Dochi video was fun. I'm glad people thought that way too, because dude, I had a feeling like as I was editing it, I was like, this is gonna be so fucking stupid. Why am I uploading this? But it ended up doing crazy. So that's what the second channel is for too, experimenting.
What will you do now that you're...
Dude, it's not my phone, of course. This is my phone. That wasn't mine.
Well, that didn't take long. And where you gonna go? Not that I care.
Do a Why Anxiety is Good video, honestly, for April 1st.
Never known such unhappiness.
This is pretty good so far though. I like the guitar tone. Kind of cool progression here.
Now that you're gone.
Oh, that cut off a little bit too early. I wish that would have went on a little bit longer. I really like that guitar tone though.
And what will you do now you're all alone?
April 2nd to mess with people? Yeah, you can't even do stuff on April 1st anymore. To really do a true April 1st is do it like April 2nd or the day before. You know what I mean? That'll really fool people. Okay. Please make daily Dochi hate videos. Guys, you guys are getting me in trouble. Bro, I read this YouTube comment today that was like, it's starting to feel like the Dochi hate in your chat is like a microaggression and racist. Because like they mention her every video and when it's like, dude, holy shit, man, I'm getting in trouble from you people now when it's just a meme.
Oh, what will I do now that you're...
There's gonna be a Twitter thread on me like by next week. It's horrible.
Now that you're gone.
Hate Dochi more, got it, okay. Rose is writing all this down. Yeah, I don't know, this is fine so far. I like some of the tones, but I just don't think the melodies are particularly that interesting. Are we unhappy no homo against Dochi? Yeah, man. Facebook Marketplace on top? Wow. Yeah, sorry, I like the chorus a little bit, but I think it cuts off a little bit too early. And the verses particularly, I don't think I'm that interested in a melody. Kind of just like a cool 5.5 again, maybe 5.8 again as well. All right, Grace and P coming soon. Give me your numbers though. More of the wizards for you. Okay, Grace and P, you know, pretty good reputation. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. These guys got 100 monthly listeners. Let's see. I remember these guys. Let's see what we got. Drums sound good already.
In the beginning time, waiting in the scarlet light for another mystery, one that we can find.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who sounds like Geddy Lee from Rush. Scale of 1 to 10, how much of a metalhead you are, it depends what kind of metal you're talking about. Like, it fully depends on what kind of metal, because there's so many subgenres that scale from dog shit to, like, awesome. This is cool, this is cool. Yeah, again, all these just kind of sound like live recordings, but... Deathcore, I don't think I'm huge on. New metal, probably, like, 6 to 7 out of 10. And thrash metal, probably like 6.8. Deathcore, not big, probably, like 3, maybe 4. No, this is cool though. Seeing this live would be awesome. Nice melodies here. Cool riffs. I'm gonna see them live on Saturday. Me and my bass player are good buddies with them. That's awesome. They're cool. Yeah, these tempo switches are really nice. All right. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Awesome solo here. Hell yeah. This guy's got a great voice. I'm telling you, man. This is like so Geddy Lee. Yeah, go listen to this. Go add this. These guys got 100 monthly listeners. I respect this a lot. This is probably like a clean 7 for me. Dude, these guys really got to get in the studio because all of these, yeah, they just sound live recordings. Still good, but yeah, you could, you know. They could do crazy stuff in the studio with better equipment. They have some unreleased stuff that's even better than this. Ava Max remix when? Yeah, cool though. Honestly, that's like a legit 7. Go check them out. There was this thing where I always do feel like maybe they should crop their songs a little bit. Like maybe just like 1 minute or 1:30 to fully confine them to make it just a little bit better. But overall, like that's like a cool 7. All right, Elmer for the 5. We got Kim Dracula. All right, here we go. Boom. Let's take a look. Do I know this song? Oh my gosh, I do know this song. This is the song with like 7 crazy switches. I forgot how I found out what this song was, but yeah, that's the thing with Kim Dracula, right? The crazy part. There's some great parts of this song. I remember even adding this back like a year ago or something.
Can you feel that?
But it switches like genres 7 times.
Work it, bitch. They make you feel like you don't want to bet.
Like hell
And
yeah.
then they'll throw you in the deepest pit.
Okay.
But you don't really want to work it, bitch. Work it, bitch. They said work it, bitch. They make you feel like you don't
What?
want to bet.
Oh, what a transition.
But you don't really want to work it, bitch.
I mean, it is kind of cool though. It is fun.
Think they want to mind control. They use me for your arrows. What I'm telling you, it ain't a joke. What I'm saying will
So they got like a Bring Me the Horizon-esque metal.
Okay, the track's speeding up now. Better change the subject.
Another
before you get
switch.
yourself in trouble, Kim. This is your debut album. You have one shot. Show 'em what you can do.
wake up, filthy.
Dude, what is this now? Who is this guy's ghost, like a ghost main section? Man, what?
It represents everything I am, everything I'm not, but also everything I could have been.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this part does lose me. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is cracked.
Not everything mentioned in this album is an opinion of Kim Dracula themselves. Lots of the things that are sung or spoken are from the perspective of others. Kim Dracula does not condone any of the acts mentioned that one might deem immoral in the rest of the album.
Let's go! I managed to slip out something that holds within it at least a semblance.
Man, what is happening? Fucking disclaimers. Dude, oh my god, can we get a sleep token section?
But it's on my terms, bitch. I think they want to mind control.
What is...
Use me for your arrows. What I'm telling you, it ain't a joke. What I'm saying,
It really is just ADHD, this song.
I think they want to mind control.
Now they just pitched it up, they just did a TikTok edit version.
What I'm telling you, it ain't a joke. What I'm saying will not hold up in court.
Oh my god, man. I mean, it's fun. It is just way too many switch ups for me to like ever regularly listen to this, but it's fun. Oh man, what would I rate that though? Jeez, like probably like 6. I don't know. Like as a complete thing though, there's a lot of like parts that like take it down to like there's individual parts I would give like a 3 out of 10 or something. But I respect it. There's some fun parts. Probably like a 6. All right, moving on next. Give me your numbers, Miss Bitch. We got a Paul McCartney song. Extremely curious about your thoughts on this. All right, let's see. Because I'm actually in the middle of going through all the individual Beatles solo stuff. So let's see. Temporary Secretary. I don't think I've heard this one, so let's see. Kind of weird sounding so far.
Mr. Knox, can you find for me someone strong and sweet fitting on my knee? She can keep her job if she gets it wrong. Ah, but Mr. Knox, I won't need her long. All I need is help.
I'm just gonna glaze this because it's a Beatles member. It's really weird so far. I don't know.
And a temporary
Who said the Beatles did their best work in their solo careers again?
I need for to do the job. I need a temporary secretary.
Yeah, that synth is just like a little abrasive too. That makes it like extra annoying on top of already being like a weird ARP. Maybe it's an ARP actually, but it's just a little too abrasive.
Could you send her quick, cause my regular has been getting sick. I need a temporary secretary.
I mean, it's definitely weird, and you know, I appreciate him. This is what I like artists doing though. Like if you're gonna make a bad song, make a bad song trying to do something different and weird, as opposed to playing it so safe and have it like a boring and formulaic song, you know? But, because unfortunately, because even when you're being experimental, like, not everything's gonna hit, so. So this is the right way to make not that good of a song, but it's interesting.
Temporary secretary.
Doesn't even sound like Paul McCartney, to be honest. Yeah, just kind of annoying though. Overall, like this probably is like a 3 out of 10 song, but yeah, I respect it for experimental though. Well, like 4 out of 10, 3 to 4.
Now, Mr. Marks, when I send her back, will you answer? I don't.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on it though. You know, a bad song, but a bad song in the right way. You know, not just playing it safe and having a really boring song. All right, let's see. Give me your numbers on that one though. Jimbo for the 5. The Car Glaive, absolute banner in my opinion. Not sure what you think of Glaive in general though. I don't know. Have I heard much from them? Let's see.
I was standing in the dark and I'm hoping that you saw me. No fucking in his car, you ever gonna call him?
I'm sorry, immediately.
I
No.
was standing in the dark.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, let me give it a chance. Sorry, this just immediately just like feels like MGK to me.
And I'm hoping that you saw me. No fucking in his car, you ever gonna call him back? Tell him he's the best you've ever had. I think that I should go.
My ears demand a formal apology. Dude, oh my god, man, I'm sorry, this is brutal. God damn, I hate this production. This like perceived indie, like pop punk rockish production, but it's actually not. And it's so cleaned and processed. It's like on the surface supposed to give that impression, but it has like no substance at all. Oh my god, I can't stand this. Sorry, I don't want to be too harsh, but that's just personally me, man. I feel like this lacks so much personality. So generic. Yeah, man, and these lines too. Like, now we're fucking in his car and you're telling me get out of here. Like, it's just... Yeah, I don't like the guy's voice either. Overall, it just seems so cringe. Kind of MGK core. Yeah, man, the drums are so, like, drowned. Little dynamics. This is department store indie, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I mean. In the worst possible way ever, yeah. Yeah, I hate this, like, perceived idea of indie music. God, it does, like, irk me. Yeah, like Hollister music. This, like, corporate indie music, if that makes sense. If you know what I'm saying.
And I'm hoping that you saw me. No fucking in his car, you ever gonna call him back?
Dude, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's like a 2 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry. Okay. Different strokes. I'm sorry. That's just me personally. That's kind of like a 2 out of 10. All right, Ducky next. We got Siamese. All right, give me your numbers. Give me your numbers. What do we got here? kind of not big on this synth and drum pattern in Programmer, but you know, maybe it's got something. Yeah, I just don't like the drum. I just don't like the drum machine, to be honest. Voice isn't doing anything that unique for me either. I like it, but it's pretty quite generic. Yeah, man, I feel like this is playing it so safe. You know, I talked about that Paul McCartney song earlier, and now it was bad, but bad in a good way, because at least it was like trying to do something weird or different. Man, this is like the epitome of like playing it so safe with this sound. It's programmed drums, these synths, the vocal lines, this chorus, melodies. Production is too clean. I'm streaming out of H&M today. Yeah, man, it's just so boring and generic. It's so boring. And just forgettable. You know what I mean? Like I'm not remembering who this is after I hear this song. Like people are gonna bring this up. Like, oh, remember when you listened to that Siamese song like yesterday? No. Okay, not even a day ago. No, actually, not at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dude, I feel like I'm being too harsh tonight, okay? But I'm sorry, that was just, yeah, just playing it so safe and just boring, kind of like 3 out of 10, probably. But, alright, give me your numbers, I don't mean to be harsh, I'm just giving my honest thoughts. Alright, Blue Diamond, we got next for the 5. Let's see, different strokes. Give me your numbers. Come on. Man, what is this?
Yeah.
Angry Arnold over here. I'm sorry. Okay.
This is the motherfucking long time coming, you heard?
Not a good day for DONOS, I'm afraid. We've actually had it started off pretty decent. It's just been like the last kind of few. Recency bias, you know. Oh god, it's from Big Pun's Bad Album. I'm gonna be honest, man, I've never heard a Big Pun in my life.
I'm 100 proof, that's perfect percentage is birth. I inherit the gift to spit a verse. I reverse the imperative. The spirit's born here to bring life to the door.
It's kind of a crazy name. This is baseball stadium music.
Christ, how you want it, I got what you need. God to the streets, come on, motherfucker, you talking to me. Big Pun, the Bobby Judo out the school, you bought with the young block. Hunchback like Quasimodo. Set off the siren. For me, I'm not here. South Bronx, Brooklyn, nigga, New York.
Wow, those lyrics rock. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of not feeling anything about this. GTA music. I just feel like this is very basic as well and generic for the genre. Like I feel like there's so many songs like in this exact same genre, but just that do it more interesting and are more memorable. Like I don't know, is this memorable? Dude, cock the glizzy? Man, what? Cock the glizzy, give you one back? Man, hello?
Put the tray fast in the earth, I ain't shooting at you, and that's off the top like supernatural.
Is this guy okay? He's talking about glizzy. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. I don't really get it. I don't necessarily get it. It just kind of feels generic and not anything particularly that interesting. Probably just like decent energy, but probably like a 4, 4.5. Generic NXT tag team entrance. This does feel like an entrance type of song, you know? Monty, thanks for the 2. I'm glad you like Insensitez from yesterday. I appreciate it, thank you. I don't necessarily remember, but did I add it? I'm watching this while playing GTA 4, lol. Yeah, this very much is like GTA music.
This nigga strike, I survive, man. Easy soldier, Dr. Main Man was
Yeah, that's kind of all. I just feel like it doesn't really stand out to me that much. But it's not like it's necessarily bad. It's just, yeah, not memorable again. Probably like 4 max. He's mad tonight, dude. I'm not mad at all. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a 100K plaque mood. Okay, I'm feeling great. But dude, I gotta be honest. Okay. Give me your numbers though. Next we got Kazi for the 5. Let's see. Oh, it was the Bossa Nova song with the lady singing over the saxophone stuff. Yeah, that was really good. I like that a lot.
1998.
All right, let's see. 3-6 Mafia. I feel like I've heard that before. Let's see what we got here. Back-to-back rap, okay. Oh, that's what it is. The plaque went to his head. Man, you guys are so desperate to find something. Do I need to start flexing, guys? Do I need to start flexing to songs like this? Get my bling on?
Mixtures of sin and gin on side, cause the wings of an angel on both sides. I'm suing, humming, all them cycles. State your name last first. Myers, Michael, Lord.
I need to get a chain right here.
What else will I say? Even children rock me. Don't give a fuck if you are naughty or nice at night. Sacrifice goodbye life. Sound me, can you hear me? Did you pick the sinner, not the fool that fought around town?
Don't drop it yet, man. I just completely fucking break it. Man, I'm not feeling this. Looking at the window pane because all you're gonna feel is pain. Is this particularly that interesting of rap music to you guys? I like rap music, but like shit, this is just not particularly interesting. Like whatever beats, whatever flows, these guys don't have particularly that interesting of voices. Also, what happened to your gym streak that you started like 3 months ago? I'm going to the gym. It's just I'm not going for like huge gains. So it's more about just like getting fit and being active more. You know, it wasn't a big deal to me, but yeah, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, it makes my body feel great. There's no way better to start off your day other than just going on the treadmill, you know, getting your heart rate up. It feels good. I sound fucking old, but seriously. No, it just it like boosts your, I don't know, like your state for the rest of the day. Like you feel so good about yourself. Liam is a gym bro? Bro, guys, no, I'm the last thing from a gym bro. I hate gym bros. Okay. I hate people who are obnoxious about the gym. Dude, I just go casually. Yeah, remember when he pulled up a photo of some ripped Instagram dude from memory? Yeah, I do. That's Bryce McKenzie. That guy's beautiful. That guy's an insane body. That's what I need. That's what I need to get. Where is it? Dude, this is the plan. This is the goal. This is the goal. Okay. This is the ideal goal. Okay. This is what'll happen. This is the ideal goal. This will happen. So. When, dude? It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Dude, when it's sexy right, get on the track though. Okay, hold on. Show us how far you are? Yeah, man. I'm never going shirtless on stream. That'd be way too weird. I'm not that kind of guy. But I'm not there yet, but you know. toned build is the best build. Hot tub stream when? Okay, dude. Sleeper build. Yeah, something. Is that what it's called? I've heard that be used before. Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. This is so boring, though. This is so boring. This is so boring. I'm sorry. It is. It just is. Bro. It's just so generic. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but like, damn. It's like a 4 again, but like kind of like I'm feeling like a 3, but I don't want to be that extreme. But it's just so uninteresting. I don't know. That's just me. Give me your takes. Next, we got a Smith song from Agatha. Awesome. Getting some more Smiths in here. Let's do it. Hot tub stream. Okay, I'm never doing that on stream. That's too much. That's too weird. But that's the goal. That's the ideal goal. I'll get to it. I got time. But I never want to be like jacked or like that muscular. Like I don't want to be that guy. That's way too much.
It owes me a living, but ask me why and I'll spit in your eye. Oh, ask me why and I'll spit in your eye.
Awesome start already. I'm probably gonna add this. Dude, this album has been really solid so far. I gotta listen to this full thing. I think I've saved like 3 songs from this already when people send them in.
Does the mind rule the body? I don't know. Under the iron bridge we
You have to upkeep a lot. It's significantly easier to let yourself go. Can we stitch it to The Cure? I'm gonna be honest, I think I prefer the Smiths over The Cure.
It wasn't like those days, am I still ill?
This is solid so far. This is really solid. Lone rage baiting? I'm not even rage baiting though. I genuinely do. Like I prefer Queen is Dead over Disintegration. This is solid. Yeah, I'm adding this. I'm adding this.
And if you must go to work tomorrow, well, if I were you, I wouldn't bother. For them.
Not the best Smith song I've ever heard, but it's got a great groove. Nice vocal lines. Kind of like a cool 7.8.
Under the iron bridge we kissed, and although I ended up
I need to hear more Smiths if this is their general sound. This is totally their general sound, so yeah, you totally got to.
wasn't like the old days anymore. No, it wasn't like those days of mine.
I'm still on the fence about the fence on the Smiths. Well, it's usually the voice. It's whether or not it's a hit or miss voice or an acquired taste. And yeah, it's grown on me so much. Great. Yeah, really solid. Like 7.8 to 8 out of 10 song for me. Keep sending them in. Oh my gosh. And you're going to send in a 9 right after? Anonymous? Is this the real Anonymous? You're just going to send in a 9 out of 10 song right after that? Come on. Now we're talking. Octopus's Garden? This is legitimately a 9. This is just amazing. It's an amazing song. It really is. The guitar parts, Ringo's vocals actually work so well. Bro, there's bubbles in the bridge. The backing vocals from the rest of the band while Ringo's leads. This is legitimately a 9 out of 10 song. Just honestly perfect.
I'd like to be
You have to be so miserable in life to hate the song. True.
garden in the shade.
I gotta make that a video. Songs you can't hate. Dude, how'd this guy get here? Songs you can't hate. Songs you can't hate. Like unhateable. We gotta do that.
He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade.
Anxiety kings and queens.
My friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me.
Love to see how Ringo was feeling as the Beatles were breaking up. Yeah, this is the equivalent of like a kid drawing pictures at school of their mom and dad holding hands, smiling while they're getting a divorce. Okay.
We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves.
God, these backing vocals here are just so good.
The seabed in an octopus.
That guitar in the background, what? That's just so... Man, the Abbey Road guitar tone is unreal. It's so good.
Because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade.
Do you hear those bubbles? Bubbles and this weird vocal effect over the top. It's so cool.
We would shout.
And do you know what this song is? It's honestly an inspirational lesson too. I want to break down like this song because it goes to show that you could take such a basic chord progression, right? This is like a classic, like one of the most used chord progressions of all time, like 1-6-4-5, like one of the most used of all time. But you can always make a basic chord progression into such an interesting song with adding in different parts. This guitar tone is so cool, little bubbles, these backing vocals, these layers, even the piano tone at certain points. It's just right. You can always transform even like just a basic bass start to a song into something great. It's so cool.
Swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing that.
And Ringo's like voice complements this so well. It sounds so good.
So happy you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you.
Oh, listen to this guitar.
With you. In an octopus's garden with you.
What? Like, oh my god. It's just... I didn't know how to get emotional listening to Octopus's Garden. It's unreal. It's unreal. It's so good. It's so good.
In an octopus's garden with you.
Oh my god. That's just so clean. It's unreal.
In an octopus's garden with you.
Actual 9 out of 10 song. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I don't care what anybody else has to say. 9 out of 10, if not like 9.5. So good. Just so good. Moving on next though. Give me your numbers. Rosemary. I'm going to be honest. I'm not even going to look at the chat because I'm going to be disappointed if I see any other numbers. So good. So I'm not even looking. But 2 girls, Ringo Death Star. Okay. Cafe, thanks for the 5. I screwed up my sleep schedule again, hence why I couldn't make it today. So can I ask, will you stream tomorrow in 4 to 6 days tomorrow? No, I am streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm having a good start to the month. We're 3 days in. It's a cool shoegazy one. No, all good though. I was particularly late today because I was out today. But good to see you. Appreciate it. It's actually way better than what I thought it would sound. Honestly, I find a lot of shoegaze like stuff to blend into each other and not have that unique of a sound, but for some reason I'm really liking this so far. Any cool plans for 4th of July? Yeah, I've got cool stuff. My mom is visiting right now, so and despite popular belief, I actually don't live with my mom, but they're visiting. So we're having some cool stuff. That's what I've been doing. Wow, shocker. Yeah. Did she bring sugar cookies? Not this time. But she did bring treats. That's who had the ancient-ass ringtone. This is really solid, though. I actually might add this. I take back what I said about sugar cookies. I love them. Good. Does your mom know about your toy cheek addiction? You're deranged. No, I actually really like this for some reason. Like, I feel like this does set itself apart from a lot of shoegaze stuff. I'm adding this. This is cool. Honestly, like 7.8 to 8 out of 10 or something. This is nice. Does your mom ever watch the streams? No. No. But other people I do know in my personal life do, and it makes me uncomfortable. Man, random people, random cousins have came across my channel and have like texted me like, hey, is this you? Like people I don't talk to aside from like once every family party meeting like a year. It's so embarrassing. I'm gonna be honest, man, it's so embarrassing. It's terrible to be me. That's embarrassing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Truly brutal stuff. They know. Are they reading the chat? No, I think they watch the videos because most people just watch the videos, so that's how they find it. All right, we got to do these germs. Let me take a look at this real quick. Did they hear the Irish rant? No, I don't think any of them are like that deep into it, but they've like seen the videos before and they're like, good videos, man. Pretty cool stuff you got going. But I don't think they're like crazy fans where they like watch every day, you know. All right, let's see. Danger zone, no resolve though. Okay, let's get right into these germs. Danger zone, no resolve. Danger zone, no resolve. Let's see. They don't know about your crash outs? What do you mean crash outs? What does that even mean? Damn, this sounds so processed. Okay. Germs, never thought I'd see the day? What are you talking about? What does that even mean? Dochi crash outs? I've never had one Dochi crash out. That's you guys every day. Is this the Ava Max of rock? You're crashing out right now. Okay, man. God damn, man, this is just this is what I mean. Like this perceived rock music that has no dynamics, such clean, polished of a mix. Dude, come on, you're killing me with these. These drums, yeah, these drums are like abominable. No punch at all. listen to Octopus's Garden again? Did someone explain the shitty rock cover band phenomenon? It's just, I don't know how people listen to the... Like, because these guys definitely sound 10 times better. Infinitely better live. And I just don't know how they listen to, like, a producer do this to their mix and think this sounds good. Like, do you not, like, have any agency over your sound? Why would you let a producer do this mix to your song? I mean, I guess it's their choice in a lot of ways, but terrible. Man, that's actually like a solid like 3, if not like 2. That is terrifying. Alright, another 5 Nights JT music. Yes. I was wondering when we'd get into the FNAF. Another 5 Nights. Man, this guy's really milking it. This guy's like on part 5 of another 5 Nights. Okay, give me your numbers. Let's see. Ow. Motherfucker. Ow. Ow. Why is your intro that loud? The fanboy ears have been assaulted. What is that sentence? Hello? Oh my god. It is just unbelievably loud. Jesus. Dude, oh my god, man. This is so abrasive. Dude, I have this like half volume right now and it's already like too overwhelming.
I'm sure you've heard disturbing rumors of things in the night of a man. 30 years have passed and it's amazing that it still continue to function. Those first 5 nights were such a bore. Just wait for what I've got in store.
Is this coworker music? Dude, what coworker do you think is listening to this? This is like 14. This is like 12-year-old music. This is 12-year-old music, man. This is 14-year-old, 13-year-old. This is bleak.
Job and it'll cost you more tomorrow to wipe your guts off the floor. You've been so many nights, but here's another 5. You'll come to realize evil doesn't die. I know you're frightened by the thought of what's inside. Hiding behind my leper's eyes. Enjoy this 5 more nights. Get back and grab a slice. And you can do what they drop. We will remember your loss. So while you're here, try not to.
Dude, I can't, bro. Come on, you're killing me with this.
It's the horror attraction. All systems go and I'm ready.
13-year-old hate is crazy? What do you mean, man? Beatles of the 21st century? I can't even sit through this. This one isn't even entertaining, too. It's just a terrible watch. Guys, yes, pay to skip. We are enabling pay to skip. Okay, you could pay to skip right now. Dude, a simple 9 to 5er? Okay. Okay, Dochi. Bro, please. Worst time ever to be broke. Oh, looks like we have our first customer, Anonymous. Yes.
Is this job even worth a damn? After tonight I might not work again. It's a
Dude,
brand
look
new
at this
gig, I gotta
guy.
learn again. Spring trap, who's that? Never heard of him.
Guys, kill me. Adjusting his fuck-ass lumbar support pillow? Hey, hey. Fuck you. This guy's a complete asshole. No, why are you sending in modern Eminem? Never skip? Oh, we have to go back to it now? No, now we have to go back and finish it. No. No. What the hell? Dude, this is terrible. Okay, come on. Moving on to the next one. So someone sent an Eminem Evil. You're sending in modern Eminem. No, bro, skip it. Okay, appreciate it, Hannah. And Parker, appreciate it. All right, we won't go back to it. Sorry, fam, it was a joke. All right, moving on.
Woke up with an attitude today, not in the mood to play.
Guys, you can't do this to me. You can't. I'm not gonna take the bait this time. Every time Eminem gets sent in, I rant about it. I can't. Not today. I'm not gonna fall for it.
I feud with Dre and ask him to shoot the fade. All I do is spray, spew the hate while I fuel the flames. Who to blame for my screwed up brain? You could say in the booth I'm a human A to the K. Aww, look at them two little beautiful pewter gray poodles. How cute are they?
Germs knows exactly how to push your buttons.
I'm stuck in my ruthless ways, and I refuse to change. Nothing to lose again. Guess I just choose to stay evil. I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral.
Dude, it's just so dog shit. Just like every new song he puts out is just like a parody of a previous better song that he's released before. It's it's terrible. It's terrible. It's just a worse, like 10 times worse version of anything he's put out before.
My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavities, capsule is traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling.
What is this flow? This guy's a stereotype. Dabbing, 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 dabbing. He's fucking with you.
Your habit, and I got all the dope. Just send me automatics and watch me shoot 'em.
I absolutely despise his modern flow, dude. It's literally like a meme. It's just a meme. He's baiting. Still better than kill you. Grayson P. I'm actually gonna have to ban you, dude. I have to ban you. No, dude. I can't. I can't. I already said I'm not gonna fall for the Eminem rants tonight. You're trying to pull it out of me, dude. I gotta. Dude, I can't take it. Are you hearing this shit?
I just say it's not me, it's him. There's a demon who's deep within. All I need is MD or weed or Henny or Jim Beam or Remy or Seagram's gin just to get underneath your skin. I would like you to meet my twin. Evil, I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil.
Evercap, thanks for the 5. The modern M fans in your cringiest videos and saying the copium is unreal. They're actually modern Eminem defenders. Oh no, it's so bad. I like read 2 comments and it like shut off my phone. It's like, oh, you actually don't even understand the concept for this album. The concept for this album is that the music is actually supposed to sound like dog shit. To act as if this hasn't been Eminem's career ever since like Revival, if not even further, since Revival to then Kamikaze, to like act as if this hasn't been his career for the last decade. This is all he does. It's terrible. Dude, oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, it's actually supposed to be dog shit. It's actually supposed. Okay, I'm not doing it. I said I wasn't gonna do this.
So much ammunition I sweat lead and just bought Ophelia cause I'm so evil, but I am not.
I'm so evil. I'm so evil. I'm such a twisted, deranged mind. You wouldn't last a mile. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum I was raised in. Okay, Kyle Gordon, Crawl to Me featuring Stool Sample. Finally, a break. Okay. Kyle Gordon, Stool Sample. We finally, okay, a break. An actual good parody song. This is awesome. If you guys don't know, he's like a parody artist on YouTube. He's actually decently funny. He's pretty good. So this is a new metal parody. I thought you said you hated parodies. I said most parodies are like kind of unfunny and the bit goes on a little bit long. But this guy's pretty good. Weezer, thanks for the 2. Play a Franz Ferdinand song. Okay, the queue is closed, but I'll be live tomorrow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Drink the piss.
Oh yeah. And the thing about Kyle Gordon is that he's accurate too. Like the instrumentals are done well.
I ain't afraid to say it. That bubblegum boy band shit, it's gay. This fight ain't pick the place. I'ma fuck you up and then fuck your face. Timberlake, fuck
Dude, this is cool. This is kind of cool. This Limp Bizkit.
Well, I'ma say it.
I'ma say it.
Well, I'ma say it. Well, I'ma say it. Fuck you. When you call out my brain, it's like a freak.
Dude, come on, that's so good. It's like accurate and like so funny because it's like, no, these are parodies done well. Like every new metal song, when you crawl outside my brain. They're just acting like this demented, deranged, freakish mind that you wouldn't even possibly understand. That's awesome. So, after the first verses, his first verses usually get bad. I mean, after that, they're not as good, but, you know, that's overall, I think, the parody situation, is that usually the bit goes on a little bit long, but it's still cool. He's like doing a Fred Durst impression, yeah.
I'ma say it.
Say it.
Yeah, I'ma say it. Run, Jeremy, thinking you want.
Yeah, but that's like the important part, basically. That's cool. That's a parody. That's a parody done well. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's funny when you crawl inside my brain, and they're done well. Oh, and he gave us a break. Britney Spears, You Drive Me Crazy. Yes, actual like 10 out of 10 pop song. What? Realistically, probably like a 9, but hell yeah. Oh my God, Germ saves the day. He wants me to live and not die? Yes. Do you keep your caps lock on just to fuck with us? Yes.
What can I do? Baby, you spin me around.
God, just such a cool voice.
Is moving, but I can't feel the ground. Every time you look at me, my heart is jumping. It's easy to see. Loving you means so much more.
Just unreal. So good, man.
Drive me crazy. I just can't see. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up.
They're just so fun. Just done so well. And that cowbell? What? What? Dude, now we get Ava Max, man. It's horrifying. Genuinely never heard this? Dude, this is the best day of your life then.
I'm not in the blue. That I'm not wasting my feelings on you. Loving you means so much.
Britney's just so cool. She's so cool, man. She's got such an awesome voice. Come on. You can't hate Britney Spears. Any Britney Spears hate in any kind of history is the most forced shit of all time.
I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night.
This key change? What? What?
I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Crazy, but it feels alright.
God damn.
Every day and every night.
A guitar solo? What? Back when pop songs had guitar solos just out of nowhere? What?
I'm so excited. I'm in too deep.
The backing vocals here to finish it out? It's just so good, man. It's just such a solid song, honestly. Like 9 out of 10 pop song. 9.5. man. So good. It's just perfectly crafted. But there we go. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I got to head to bed right before midnight. We actually made it out. I'll be back tomorrow. Now we have Alex Warren, but I'll see you tomorrow. We got great stuff. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll do. Don't worry, we got germs tomorrow. We'll do the other germs tomorrow. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.